Oh, man, dude.
That's
You're not even old enough to cuss, little girl. You're not old enough.
Bitch, don't say that, Dan.
You would run if you saw me in real life. You would not talk to me that way. You would shit your little pants. You'd shit your little that stood in front of you, you little girl.
Is that your family or something?
That's fucking true.
Pants and run to your daddy if you ever saw me in real life. But
Yeah,
only
because
because
of
you're
all
on the
these fat,
internet.
fucking spit on him, bitch.
Only because you're on the internet, you run in your mouth.
Oh, bitch.
Hey everybody, it's Lady Merc here. How are you guys on this beautiful Friday afternoon? It's a great day over here in California. Actually, it's pretty sunny and warm. It's starting to get a little hot over here. But before I get started with this Q&A, don't forget to send me your questions for the next Q&A. You can, like I said before, you know, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, comment, email, my PSN. It doesn't really matter which one, but just send me your questions there, because I would love to keep this going, because I think Q&As is a good way to interact with your subs, and they can, you know, get to know me a little better. And they can be personal questions too. It doesn't really matter what questions they are. It doesn't have to be just about gaming or YouTube or none of that. So send in your questions for my next Q&A. I want to do them every Friday. And just a little tidbit of information real quick before I get started on this again. Just because I'm partnered doesn't mean I can partner you. I don't like people coming to me and asking me or whatever, oh, can you get me partnered? No, I can't get you partnered. You have to go through the same process that I had to. I can probably help you out a little bit, but I can't get you partnered. So, don't ask me, and don't get mad when I tell you no. So, I just want to let you guys know that before I get started with this. And to get started with this, the first question is from X Mamba OG, and he has two actually. And the first one I'm gonna say is, what is your favorite movie? Well, my favorite movie, as you guys can tell from, you know, my Transformers background on my Twitter, my Transformers stuff on my channel, that Transformers is my favorite movies. I don't really favor just one of them. I love them all. They're all great movies. If you guys haven't seen those movies, I would go and see the movies. I have all three of them. I don't have the first one in Blu-ray, but I have the other two in Blu-ray, and they look amazing. I mean, I love Transformers, how it's pretty funny. I mean, I like the little funny things in the movie, and the action and the cars and just all the aspect of Transformers I absolutely love. And if you guys didn't know, with the new Transformers that's coming out in like 2014 or something like that, there's going to be no human contact in that movie, like you know, Bumblebee and Sam and all that stuff. That stuff's not going to be in this new Transformers, is what I've been hearing. So if that's what you like the most about the Transformers, I don't know if you're gonna enjoy the new movie. But I mean, you can go and check it out, obviously, when it does come out. And the other one he asked was, how old am I? And I am 19 years old. I might sound a little older. Some people think I sound like I'm in my mid-20s or whatever, but no, I'm only 19. And another question from Lord Nintendo 1 is, if there was any game that you wanted to remake, what game would it be? To tell you the truth, there really isn't a game that I would want to remake. I kind of had this idea with Sims, you know, how you can pretty much do almost anything and everything yourself in that game that you want. But, you know, when you go into the cars, you can't drive it or can't do anything. So what I was thinking they should do is, you know, is incorporate a little Grand Theft Auto with the Sims games. You know how you can get a car, you can drive it, and like all that stuff. I think they should incorporate that little aspect in a Sims 3 and probably make the game a lot more fun and a lot more interesting. But if you guys have any games that you would want to remake, you know, comment below and let me know, and tell me what you want to do to the game, because I would love to hear that from you guys and get some feedback about that. And another question he asked was, what was your very first game? My very first game that I can remember playing is Paperboy. If you guys have ever played that game, I forgot what system that game was on. But that's when, you know, you would throw the newspaper into people's mailboxes and stuff, and then, you know, there would be obstacles in your way, you know, like dogs coming, there would be a car in the road, there would be just like random things coming down the street that you would have to try to avoid, and that was what Paperboy was all about. And it was a pretty fun game. I mean, back then, when there wasn't really too much to gaming, that was an amazing game for me. That game was so much fun. But, and another question he asks is, what would you do? Would you do dual comms with more people? Sorry, I couldn't read that. But, I would love to do comms with people. I mean, it's fun for me to do dual comms, but it's also shy for me at the same time, because it's hard for me to talk to people that, you know, that I never really met or never talked to before. So when I do dual comms, I like to be the person that they, you know, ask the questions to, not the other way around, because it's easier for me to answer the questions than to ask the questions. But if any of you guys would ever want to do a dual comm with me, you know, just let me know. Send me a message, just PM me and tell me, oh, I would like to do a dual comm with you, and I will do a dual comm with you. Probably not anytime soon though, because I have my finals coming up for school. But after that, when I get my summer break, then we can do dual comms, because then I would have way much more time to actually do dual comms. And his last question is, what would you rate COD? I would rate Call of Duty in general probably like an 8 or a 9. I mean, I love Call of Duty. That's my area of gaming, is Call of Duty. I do have other games that I play and stuff, but most of the people I play with play Call of Duty, and I just love Call of Duty. I don't know what it is about it. It just like draws me in. Like, I'll play another game and I'm just like, man, I want to play some Call of Duty right now. And that's pretty much how I am. I mean, I do love to play other games. You know, that's why I'm getting Resident Evil 6 and all that. But Call of Duty is the game that just always draws me in. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, I have to get it every year when it comes out. And next week, actually at the GameStop where I live, they're doing a Black Ops tournament. And the managers that I know that work at GameStop are telling me that they're probably going to actually announce Black Ops 2 next week, on that day, or just next week or whatever. Hopefully they will. I mean, you never know. Everything is just rumor until they officially announce what's going on in the game and everything. And another question is from Mr. Excessive Gamer, and he asked, why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube because I wanted to get my gameplays out there. I wanted to strictly do Call of Duty, and I realized after, you know, doing YouTube for some time that people need variety. People don't just need Call of Duty, or not just one Call of Duty in general. I mean, like how I do, you know, I play some Black Ops, some COD 4, you know, Modern Warfare 2, and then, you know, I throw in other games that I have, because people need variety on YouTube. I mean, there's so many Call of Duty channels that people need to throw some variety in there. It's starting to get a little ridiculous, to tell you the truth, but need to throw some variety in there. That's why I do different things, you know, vlogs and all that stuff. And to let you guys know, this actually tonight, and I don't know if I'll be here this weekend, but my friend is having a sleepover, and I might not put a video up this weekend since I might not be home. But what I might do is bring my camera and my computer with me, and we're gonna be playing Just Dance and Dance Central and all that stuff. And I'll probably have my friends record, and then, you know, I'll upload it to my channel to give you guys a good laugh and see me doing other things than just sitting in a chair and playing Call of Duty. But like I said before, comment below and tell me what game you would want to remake and what you would want to do to the game, because I would love to hear from you guys. And send in your questions for next Q&A. I would like to do them every Friday. Oh, and one thing is, if you would want to make me thumbnails for my videos, please let me know, because, you know, I have, like, random people doing them, but I would like just one person set to make my thumbnails that can have them done when I need them, and not charge me an arm and a leg to do fucking thumbnails, and, actually have them done when I need them done, because I would like to use thumbnails. I mean, I got partnered for a reason. I want to use my perks for it. I mean, thumbnails are amazing. So, if there's anyone out there that does GFX that would like to, you know, just to make my thumbnails for me, I would love that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep sending in your questions for next time. You can, you know, PM me, Twitter, you know, any of that stuff to get your questions to me. And they can be personal questions too. They don't just have to be about gaming and YouTube. They can be actual personal questions if you guys would want to. I mean, I don't mind if you guys want to ask me a personal question. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and like and comment. Peace.
My teammates were a little better.